Alright, welcome. My name is Kome and we'll be doing a 30-day challenge on functional programming. Functional programming helps us to write clean code by writing code that is declarative and code that is composable by chaining our functions into usable pipelines that can transform our data. So to achieve this, we are going to be using pillcode challenge by getting to pillcode.devzip.tech, pillcode.devzip.tech there, and you can see they have challenges on closures, functional programming, design patterns, and so on. So our focus will be on functional programming, and we'll be trying to solve some of the challenges there so that you can use the tips there to be able to not only learn the art of writing clean, usable, and bug-resistant code, but also be able to know how it is or use it in our real code every day. So let's dive in. You can see there are 50 challenges, so we try to cover them in 30 days, a challenge a day. So let's look at this one, array transformation, double values, transform array element using map. Okay, so these are data transformation that you should be able to do, where we take in the array, having 1, 2, 3, and you should be able to transform it to 2, 4, and 6, or rather we should be able to double it. So let's see how we'll tackle this. So you can see we have our array here, we have our array. So I'll be able to type the code here and run it and see whether I will be able to achieve the results. So I'll be using the map array method, and the map takes a callback that has a value and the index. So this callback should be able to, or map loops through array elements, applying the callback to each of the elements. So here, I want the callback to be able to multiply each value or each element by 2 and return it, and return a new array. It is that this will be, let's see, good, that is okay. Let's see the next array transformation that we'll be doing. So you should be able to extract full names from the user object. You can see we have an array of a user object. We have first name who is John and last who is Doc. So we have an array with an object. Okay, so here we have users, so we could have more than one user. So we'll be mapping. Again, we'll be using the map, and we said we can have the value, the current value. So for this case, the first time the current value will be this part here, first all the way to this closing bracket there. So you have the value there. Users.map, we will be mapping through the value, and then we'll be mapping through the users array of objects, and then of course you should be able to, you can look here, you have we'll use template literals to be able to join the names. So inside here I'll be able to capture value dots. You can say first, be able to put this in a template literal. So I'll have $, and then brackets, curly brace, and then $, curly brace, value last. Because this is the last name, this is the first. So the last property will give us Joe, the first property will give us John. So I'll put it like this and then close there. And then close the map, yes, the map array method. So I try to run this and see, that's okay. Let's see the other one, convert prices into different currency immutably. So here, one of the critical aspects of functional programming is that it should be able to support immutability. Meaning, if you have a product, then that product should not be able to the array product received should not be changed, but you should be able to create copies and then change those copies. So let's see this. We have products, we have name X, product of names, and of course we have a rate of one of whatever. So we are receiving also the rate, and you should be able to apply and return a new product with a new price, having the rate applied to it. So let's see how we'll do that. So we'll have products again in terms of our map, and the map, of course, you can call it, you can have a product like that, And then of course inside here is the callback. Product now is the value in this case. So inside here, because we'll be having multi-line code, we'll have to use the brackets, the curly braces, because our code will span multiple lines. So the first thing is that we will clone the product so that if its name, you can clone it. So you'll be able to clone the product. And then once we spread it like that, it will be like now name X and price 100. Now we'll override the price. We'll override the price. So we'll say price. The price property, we'll overwrite it with product.price that we received. Yeah, product.price times the rate. And we'll return that. So we run the test and see. Good, we have cleared all the tests for level 1. So I hope we ran something on the first day of our challenge. We are going to do this for 30 days, and I hope that will help us to be able to improve our work on functional programming. Also, you can see here the best practice. Of course, you can see again math.round. They are applying math.round there to round the price. So I hope that is okay. I'll see you in the next day challenge. If you like this, please don't forget to retweet it and follow along. And you can also share something or leave a feedback at my X account, ComeKelvinK. Thank you.